arrived at Potosi, which is a rambling old town built upon several silver mines. And as it appears now, just lots of industry, lots of red brick. This sort of town built on top of just little hills and mountains. It's kind of mad. I jumped off the bus early because I think I'm near my hotel, but I could be wrong. So I'm gonna go find it. So I'm in Potosi and ready for bed. In my little room. I'm in a weird hostel, to be honest. It's rambling. It's a bit like I think it might be a convent. There's lots of little narrow corridors and staircases and things like that. My carpet's a bit weird, as you can see. I've got little patches, but it's a lovely town. I had bubbling soup. Don't know what it was. It had bones in it. And I've got a TV. I've got a weird picture of a child accountant. There he is. Busy, and of course a woman trapped in a mountain, the Virgin of the Mountain, which is a very Potosi thing because of the dangers of the mines, which I'm going to see tomorrow. I'm going to see the mines tomorrow. So yeah, lots of it's a mine references and so forth, which will be exciting. But it's a lovely town. Again, nicer than I thought it was going to be, which seems to be the rule with most of the places I've seen in South America. Everywhere is actually quite nice, and I've got a double bed, and it's all mine. Call off the search, everybody. I found them. These are the hardest pillows in the history of mankind. It's like sleeping on a rock. Well done. Congratulations, Potosi. You've done it. You've finally done it. I'm proud of you. However, I'm also tired because of the pillows that are hard. So quick soup update. I said yesterday that soup I had a bone in it. It was a vegetable soup with bone in it. It wasn't bone. It's actually a vegan soup from this area, and it had a hot rock. So the reason it was bubbling was because it had a hot rock in it. So an official apology from me, Jeremiah O'Connor, to that specific soup. We were taken first to a local shop to buy coca leaves and alcohol and dynamite, gifts for the miners. Then we dressed up in mining gear and headed up towards one of the many mines that hovered over the town. We were introduced to Tio, a seated devil-like figure. Tio was uncle, a figure built by the Spaniards to terrify the locals working in the mines, and now co-opted by the locals themselves as a sort of protector. We covered him in coca leaves and alcohol and lit cigarettes in his mouth.
Yes. Is 7,000 Bolivians. 7,000, 10,000. 2 dynamite or 1?
Our guide knelt and began priming and arming dynamite. Such a thing would never fly in a European country, but here we were, in the heart of a working mine about to set off live dynamite. Just for the gringos. The stupid, stupid gringos. She say Acme on the side. Acme TNT.
This is TNT, no?
See.
Yes.
But yeah, it smells like vanilla. But it's okay.
Oh! Wow. Another one coming.
A dead one, a dead one.
Oh! Watch the hole, everybody. Oh, that is a large hole. Yeah, watch that very large pit. Yeah, there's the hole. This was all verging on poverty tourism, really. There were 15,000 workers in here, across the many, many levels, the thousands and thousands of meters of confusing tunnel dug out over a series of centuries. Today, the life expectancy is about 40. We threw bags full of gifts and shouted Feliz Navidad. And it was something to see. But morally, it's not exactly something you can feel bulletproof about. It's like this bit is no different from a mine you'd see in a western. Once out and back in our normal clothes, I roamed the streets with some of my tour group. It's a pretty little place, Potosi, away from the industry. My final morning in Potosi, I took in the Spanish Mint, no photographs allowed, before heading back to my hostel to prepare for the bus journey to uni. Back at my hostel to get my bags, and as usual, there is no one to be found. Another day, another bus station, another bus. I was heading for the salt flats, like every single tourist before me. Clambering on steep trains, absolutely insane.